Hello everyone, myself Mr. Dheeraj Patil, lecturer at Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. So our fourth chapter is PLSQL programming. So introduction of PLSQL. The PLSQL stands for Procedural Language and Structure Query Language. It is combination of SQL along with the procedural features of programming language. PLSQL include procedural language elements such as condition and loop. It allows declaration of constant and variable procedure and function. Type of variable of those type and triggers. It can handle exception handling, runtime errors. Array and are supported involving the user of PLSQL collection. It has include features associated with the object orientation. One can create PLSQL units such as procedure, function, package, type, and trigger, which are stored in database for reuse by application. Advantages of PLSQL. Block structure. PLSQL consists of block of codes which can be nested within each other. Each block form a unit or logical model and it stored in database so that it can be reused. Tight integration with SQL. PLSQL is tightly integrated with SQL, which is popular for most widely used database manipulation language. Procedural language capability. PLSQL include procedural language constructs such as conditional statement and looping structure constructor. High performance PLSQL allowing sending the entire block of statement to the database, thereby reducing traffic between the application and the database. High productivity. PLSQL allow writing compact code for manipulating data. PLSQL can query, change and automatically update data in database. Portability. PLSQL application can run on any operating system and platform where Oracle database is running. Scalability. Store a subprogram of PLSQL increasing scalability by centralizing application processing on the database server. Manageability. PLSQL store subprogram have only one copy maintained on the database server which can be changed without having a affect the application invoking them, thereby increasing the maintainability. Support for orient, object-oriented programming. SQL support object-oriented programming and the use of data abstraction types. Support for developing web application. PLSQL allows creating applications that generate a web pages that directly access the database. Support for developing server pages. PLSQL server pages allowing developing web pages within a dynamic content. Error handling. PLSQL handle exception effectively during the exception of the PLSQL program. So next is the PLSQL block structure. This is the diagram of PLSQL block structure. Structure of PLSQL, the header section, optional label. Declaration section, declaration of local type variable and subprograms. After that, begin. Executable section, statement which can be used item declare and declarative part. Exception. Exception handler is the exception raised in the executable part. After that, end. Header section. Header section is relevant only for subprogram. It includes the name, parameter list, and return clauses for function. It determines the way the subprogram must be called. Declaration section of PLSQL block start with keyword declare. Declare section is optional and is used to declare temporary placeholder like variable, constant, record, and cursor. used to manipulate data in the execution section. Next one is the execution section. Execution section start with the reverse keyword begin and end with end. The section is mandatory and is the section where the program logic is written. Looping statement, conditional statement, and SQL statement form a part of execution section. Execution section is the start with the reserved keyword exception. Error in the program can be handled in this section so that the PLSQL block terminate gracefully and not abruptly with error. Comments can be used to document code. Every statement in this section must end with semicolon. So this is the PLSQL programming with the start of